The Shift Garage is a place where those who can't afford car repairs can get help. It started 12 years ago in Rapid City before adding a location in Sioux Falls. Customers pay for the parts, but the labor is free. It was created by a former church minister who now serves in another way. In tonight's Eye on Kettleland, Tom Hansen explores how the Shift Garage is evolving to help even more people.
We'll maybe just have to crank on
it was a little bit racked.
Fixing the brakes on this old Ford, just another evening for these volunteers at the Shift Garage in Sioux Falls. Every week, these amateur mechanics give their time and expertise.
So the main thing Shift does is we fix cars for people that can't afford to have them fixed at a traditional garage. Repairs are expensive, and we have volunteer labor. We get a good price on parts, so we can do a bunch there. That's traditionally been mostly what we do, but we're moving to where that's kind of half of what we do, and then half is the dealership side of Shift, where we take donated cars, fix them up, and get them to people that need a car just from scratch.
Joe Smith is the motor that drives Shift Garage on both sides of the state.
Everybody in my family is a pastor, and I actually took a church out of college and solo pastored a church for a few years. But I've always been a car guy. The two passions of wanting to minister to people and working on cars kind of came together, and this idea was born.
As Joe said, they're not only resurrecting cars that can be saved from the junkyard, they're fixing up and providing donated vehicles to people.
Who's sitting up front? Nobody?
In the last 2 years, Josh and VANESSA HOFF grew their family by 4.
They're our only nieces and nephews, and they're our family. And, you know, the options, if they don't come with us, are they go to a foster home.
Felt called to take on the responsibility to give them a stable environment.
Josh and VANESSA are the proud owners of this Nissan van, and they're thankful the days of cramming 6 people into a truck are over.
More room, the better. So kids are getting along better when they're not scrunched together so much. So.
The Hoffs came to the Shift Garage through an angel at their church, Angel METZGER, the compassion director at RANSOM Church.
It's a big deal to bring 4, kids into your home.
RANSOM is one of several churches that help fund the Shift Garage. According to METZGER, in their ministry, they have found transportation to be among the highest needs in Sioux Falls.
Let's say their brakes go out. Instead of going, if they're not able to purchase those brakes, now how does that change their job? How does that affect them getting their kids to school? How does that affect them getting to medical appointments?
The mechanics don't tackle major projects like engine or transmission repairs.
We only repair things that affect safety, legality, and reliability. So if your radio doesn't work or your 4-wheel drive doesn't work, we're not interested in that. We're just trying to get it so you can get to work safely, take your kids to school safely, and as long as that can happen, that's all. Because we don't want to compete with regular shops in town. I'm not here to compete with good quality automotive shops. We're just trying to get people up to the next level and get them through a tough time.
I think the community needs to know that if they're looking to make an impact, they can make financial donations, they can come and serve here. We need car donations. So bring your car, donate it to Joe. He's gonna turn around and help out another family, just like Josh and VANESSA. For those families who need assistance, go to the website, apply for a repair if you need it.
Shift Garage, a ministry of mechanics, resurrecting cars that can be saved and giving families a boost to get back on the road. With Eye on Kettleland, I'm Tom Hansen.
Shift Garage also has a new program called Upshift. Joe works with Black Hills Federal Credit Union to secure lower interest loans for people looking to get a nicer car and build their credit. We've set up a link to both the garage in Rapid City and Sioux Falls with this story on Kettleland.com.